What's good, yo? What's good? Ya Clout Podcast live every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Your boy Mike says I'm with the homies as always. To my right, Mobility One. How you doing, brother?
Yo, chilling.
Yeah, and by the way, the Northern Ireland, Rod Crack.
Yo, what's up, everyone?
Yeah, my favorite time of the year, man. Halloween. That nice, cool air. Watch horror movies, regular shit. Hit y'all upside the head with that Flatliners USA last week from 1994. Another classic horrorcore record from 1994. I'm talking about Gravediggaz, 6 Feet Deep, released in 1994 on G Street. Motherfucking classic. You got RZA, known as Resurrector on the record. Prince Paul, known as The Undertaker. Poetic, The Grim Reaper. And Fruquan, absolutely. Fruquan, the Gatekeeper. Man. Also in Europe, it's known as Nigga Mortis, which is a better title than mine. I got to get that one day. Fire. So, like we do every fucking week, how we get introduced to the artist. For me, my uncle. He listened to 91.1 college radio, and they were playing underground shit and fucking mainstream shit before it even hit like Rap City and fucking UMTV Raps. So that 100 Suicide. First time I heard it. And I had to have it. And I got it on cassette. 1995, I got it on cassette. And there you have it, man. I love that 97 record too. Classic. My personal opinion.
Underrated.
But this one's the best, obviously. But how about y'all? You discovered Gravediggaz.
For me, it was 2002. At the time, that's when I really started getting introduced to certain horrorcore MCs and groups like Isham. That's when I found out about Flatliners. When 36 Mafia was doing old school horrorcore, like Mystic Styles, Brooklyn Tongue, Doomsday Productions, and then Gravediggaz always popped up in the recommendations just based on the titles that I came up on, whatever mine on Amazon or whatever websites I was on. So I was like, fuck it. And I saw RZA. I was like, let me pick this up. Let me check this album out. And then lo and behold, man, first song I've heard from this album, I want to say it was Graveyard Chamber. And I fucking fell in love with that. I was like, yo, I have to hear the rest of it. And then cop the album. And rest is history, man. This album, whew.
I know.
Phenomenal, man. Phenomenal.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for me, it would have been around the same time frame, actually. And it was through my older brother, and he probably would have found out about Gravediggaz, obviously through the RZA, that Wu connection,
Mm-hmm.
But, obviously I heard the full album back then because he had it, but the song that I always remember hearing back then, the one that stood out to me was Bang Your Head. Always remember that song, yeah. And really cool thing about that song too is that they performed it live in the UK on a show called The Word in 1995. So that's dope. Be sure to look out for that. So yeah, pretty awesome that the UK had Gravediggaz on TV. Performing "Bang Your Head." Doesn't get much cooler than that, does it? So.
Oh no, that's fine.
Yeah. So around the early 2000s, and mainly from my older brother, but obviously we are big Wu-Tang fans, and obviously, if RZA's involved and shit, we gotta listen to it. So, especially in '94, man. So,
oh yeah,
yeah, man. Oh yeah, I can't wait to talk about this record, motherfucking classic. Let's get to the album, man. So, just when you thought it was over, produced by Undertaker, Prince Paul. Quick intro with a dope funeral march instrumental. Kind of like that 90, 91 Undertaker shit. That shit fire. What's your thoughts on that, man? Just a little intro, not much, but you got any thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's just, straight to the point. Kind of sets the tone of the album, honestly. Yeah, this is my thoughts on that.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's, very quick, very short, but it does its job. It kind of intrigues you and thinks, oh, what's this going to be? And then it, just kind of rolls into the next song. I know when we reviewed the Flatliners album last week, one of the sort of criticisms was that most of the skits were pretty pointless. This album, I feel the opposite. I think all of the little interludes really make it. They're really good. And this is a great example, a great little short intro. Perfect way to kick things off.
Oh, yeah, brother. Now we get Constant Elevation produced by Undertaker. Real creepy instrumental. Prince Paul did his thing on that. Grim Reaper and Gatekeeper have dope verses. Definitely a dope way to stop the album, like song wise. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Love that shit. Like this is a time where, like Ross said, 95 is like the darkest shit of hip hop. But this is like definitely the start of it going into 1995, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
Raw, gritty shit. I love that song.
Yeah, man. Dope way to start the album, like Mike said, man. Everybody, I love the beat. It just has like kind of like it just reminds me of like Dracula for some reason.
That's a good way of putting it.
The old school Dracula movies, like from the 40s and 50s, or even the 70s.
Universal Monster type shit.
Yeah, exactly. But just pitch down the instrumental, and then you just add some drums to it, and lo and behold, right? Yeah, love the line by Gatekeeper when he said, chopping necks with fat guillotines. I love that. Just the way he said it is just so dope, man. And yeah, man, just like the overall vibe of the song is just like it's like that wee hours in the morning creepy kind of vibe, man, and I love it. So that's my thoughts on Constant Elevation.
Yeah.
Love this song too. I mean, great way to kick off the album, production wise. Love the kind of creepy piano in the background. That kind of shout out to the Bender boys. Constant Elevation, really great track. Just has that kind of creepy, eerie vibe. Perfect for this album. I love the part, with Grim Reaper, aka Too Poetic. Critics say go to hell. I go, yeah, stupid motherfucker, I'm already here. Just the way he says it, love his delivery. Yes, perfect for these guys. And I love it when, finally when Resurrector comes in, with that crazy intro. Aha! That's crazy. Just like everyone's really dialed up to 11 on this album energy wise. Like everyone's giving it their all, very over the top. Everyone has great unique deliveries on this, and it just really tells you what this is all about. Crazy lyrics, dark morbid beats. I mean, just awesome stuff. So yeah, Constant Elevation. I believe it was the B-side to Diary of a Madman, which is pretty dope. So yeah, great track.
Oh yeah, love that shit. Now we get Nowhere to Run, Nowhere to Hide. This for Undertaker. Very dope track. Resurrect the kill shit on here. I love when they sample the end of Protect Your Neck. That ding 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 ding.
Yes, yeah.
Definitely a dope track. Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. That's just dope. Yep, ill track. Track 3.
Yeah, for me, great track. I believe this was the first single, right?
Second. Yeah.
Second, okay. You love the video for it. Grim Reaper, he sounds so fucking dope on this track. Love the line where he says, I'm rugged and rough and blowing up till I bust while other rappers is flatter than a white girl's butt. Like, just the way he said it was so funny, but creepy.
It's so dope.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I miss Poetic, man. Like, his voice is just so, like, menacing. But it's just like, it's like a very unique voice, but it's like, I don't know, it's just ill to me. And I just love that shit, man. From what I read, I remember I found an article where they did like a breakdown of this album, particularly that this song was originally made for Wu-Tang originally, but they didn't use it. So,
oh shit,
yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, another awesome track for me. Yeah, great single, great video, really dope video for it too. Not as much to say about this one. It's maybe not as creepy sounding, you know what I mean? But it's definitely dark, you know what I mean? It's got, atmosphere for days, absolutely. And, everyone does their thing. RZA comes in, first verse. Just love his style on this album, you know what I mean? It's he always has that pretty, like, I think RZA has a very unique, underrated flow anyway. But like here he's like even more amped up, like I said, on the Constant Elevation, again, kicking off the first verse, just perfect on this track. And like you said, the modularity one about the Grim Reaper, he's right. There's like an element of like humor to his delivery, but at the same time, he sounds evil and wicked, and I love it.
Yep.
Words shake your brain like an earthquake. A lot of people admit that I'm raw. I cover my ass like a VIM store. You know what I mean? Just like really dope. Like lyrically, these guys are sharp, really, really sharp and original too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Gatekeeper, he's dope too, man. So it's just a great track. It's real like I think they did a great job picking this as a single because it's a real like I think anyone could listen to this. It's not it's a little bit crazy, but it's not too violent. You know what I mean? It's a really good introduction. Like if you never heard Gravediggaz, this is a great track. Catchy with the chorus as well, and it's just a great song, absolute classic. So that's all I got to say about that.
Oh yeah, great breakdown, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now we get to one of my favorite songs on the album, man.
Oh yeah.
Defective Trip, Trippin'. Oh my god, that beat is crazy. This for Undertaker, such a dope track. They all describe like different ways of getting high. Whether Fruit Quan is talking about smoking weed, or Poetic is talking about sniffing glue, and RZA is rhyming about smoking that PCP, that wet, angel dust.
Sherm, yep.
Sherm, amazing track. I fucking love it. I'm a weed head, so I like smoking to that, and it's a good feeling, It was made to get high to, damn near. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite songs on the album. I fucking love this song. Amazing song. Yo, they'll talk about that while I bounce and come back. I'm gonna change my picture and like shut my camera off, but
I bet.
I don't know how to change it when I'm live, so I'll be back.
Right.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Yeah, man. One of my favorites as well, man. Like Mike said, the brother Mike said, they talk about different ways of getting high. And just a disclaimer, we are not condoning to do drugs. This is not a channel. We don't do that. So so we're not condoning that. Weed is great. I don't smoke weed personally, but I think weed is, it has medicinal purposes and things like that. But the other stuff, nah, just stay away from that. But anyways, Grim Reaper, man. Again, I love his again, like with this beat is such a creative, like I don't know, it's like an off kilter type of beat. It's like it's a weird beat, but it's dope. Grim Reaper when he says all through my building from door to door, I swear there's a fire, so I piss on the floor. Now down the corridor was old fat Ned scheming on the blows up from a crackhead. He was like, "Hey, peace with that man." I was like, "Yo, I'm better with my head." Just the way he said it is like so fucking dope. Y'all miss that dude, man. Poetic, man. Yeah. RZA, he talked about smoking that wet, like Mike said, and yeah, man. Two tabs of mescaline fucks with my adrenaline. I'm gonna fuck that shit. I can't escape it. Yeah, love it, man. Yeah, dope track. One of my favorite tracks as well.
Yeah, I agree with you guys totally. One of my favorite tracks too. Really like the production on this song. It has kind of like a slightly psychedelic vibe to it, with like the kind of guitar samples that they use on there. Sounds like something from the 70s possibly, you know what I mean? Just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
Which, really fits with the subject matter of the song, something about different kinds of drugs. What I really like about this song is that they kind of ease into it, when Gatekeeper talks about cannabis. It's like, that's pretty standard obviously in hip hop, but as the song goes on, it gets darker, and by the end, of RZA's verse, he's losing his mind, when he says, "Oh, God damn it, I hate it," you know what I mean? He's just, losing it, you know what I mean? And he talks about, flipping and slipping at the end of his verse and stuff. So it's like, it kind of builds up, you know what I mean? I thought that was really good. And just overall, really dope song. Love the De La Soul sample, plug tuning, for the chorus. That's dope. And yeah, I mean, it's one of my favorites too. It definitely stands out. It's maybe like, it's not a quote unquote horrorcore track, you know what I mean? But it's dope, you know what I mean? Really interesting take on like a drugs track, you know what I mean? Yeah. Something very different. So yeah, one of my favorites. Love it.
It definitely has like a Pink Floyd kind of feel to it. Something they would have made around like the metal era.
Yeah.
Dog, I love Floyd, man. You already know.
Oh, same.
On these parts.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah. So we get dope breakdowns on them as well. So we get 2 Cups of Blood, there's Undertaker, Resurrected, and the Grim Reaper. They go back and forth over a dope beat. You know, fire. Not really the quote or nothing, but yeah, dope track.
Too damn short, man. Too
Yeah.
damn short. That's
Mainly
my
reason why I didn't really quote nothing.
Yeah, man. Just a back and forth between them two. Can you imagine an album around like '96? Between them two, oh my god, that should have been retarded, man. Yeah. Two Cups of Blood, definitely one of my favorite tracks. Just too damn short.
Yeah, I agree. Still dope though, you know what I mean? Got nothing against the track. Maybe a bit on the short side, but yeah, I mean, again, like you guys, don't have a ton to say about it, but you know, can't complain about it too much, really. It's dope, you know. I like it, but you know, not one of my favorites, probably because it is a bit on the short side.
Got you.
Yeah. But what comes up next? Jesus Christ.
No.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Blood Brothers, produced by Gatekeeper. Absolutely love this song. I love that chorus. All in together. Blood Brothers, all in together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like RZA said, my style date back to Cognac Box. Wallaby clocks with no socks.
Ooh.
You know? Resurrected killing shit on here. Dope ass fucking song. I love that chorus. That shit is crazy. Beat crazy. Resurrected is motherfucking thing. One of my favorites on the album. I don't want to give nothing away, but it's definitely one of my favorites. And Gatekeeper and Reaper have dope verses too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I love how the song's about camaraderie and brotherhood, because that's what the fuck I'm about. Y'all niggas know that.
Oh yeah. Sure.
So yeah, Blood Brothers, fire, beyond classic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites as well, man. Yeah, just the beat alone is just so dope. Fu Quan, I don't know what the hell he was eating that day, or he was drinking or smoking to come up with a beat like that. But my brother, salute to you, because this beat is just like next level. It's just it definitely has like that early '90s like horror movie, like some like like a movie like I don't know, like one of the like Dr. Giggles or some shit, like, or like a suspense movie from the early '90s and shit. Like Mike said, man, Resurrected, he killed that shit. 6'2", still whack on the court. So I stalked New York with a black pitchfork. I've always loved that line for some reason.
Fuck yeah.
And Grim Reaper, when he said, night brings trust like skins on PMS. The streets are bloody mess. There's no EMS. Inside of my thoughts are to leave the slums. I hustle beats and drums, not keys and guns. Yeah, killed that shit, man. Like I could listen to that song all day. Love that shit.
Likewise. That shit is crazy.
There's something about that beat. It screams '94 in a good way, of course. So
This shit's crazy.
Yo, this is hard, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, again, I agree with you guys completely. Fantastic song. Yeah, fantastic beat by Fu Quan. Didn't know he was capable of a beat this good, but yeah, awesome stuff. And yeah, I mean, all three guys did a fantastic job again. Like when Gatekeeper says, devils get baked, I'll sniff your ass like an ape. Tortures and screams building up my steam. Death to his part rushes through the bloodstream. Like, that's dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, awesome song. Just love the overall vibe of it. Like Immobile already once said, that's 94 to the fullest right there. And awesome chorus. Just one of those songs that just sounds awesome. You know what I mean? This is if you have it up loud and you hear it. With a nice system, that's gonna rock. You know what I mean? Awesome bass on the track. So, one of my favorites too. This album's absolutely fantastic, as you guys know. But yeah, definitely one of my favorites for sure.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh, yep. Then we get a little skit, 360 questions. A little skit where people are asking Gravediggaz questions. I like when dude asks RZA, how long did it take for him to chew his fucking arm off? Talking about 100 suicide.
Yeah.
No, Direct Madman. Yeah. Fucking nothing to it. Little
Yeah,
skit.
I got nothing for it.
Who killed Tommy's boy? Little shot at Tommy Boy.
Tommy's boy, yeah.
Yeah, Tommy Boy Records, which of course all four of them were a part of at one point.
Yes.
You know, Prince Paul and Fruit One were in Stetsasonic.
Yeah.
Poetic had a deal with Tommy Boy at one point, and of course Prince Rakim with "Ooh, we love you, Rakim." That was on Tommy Boy. So yeah, pretty interesting.
Shout out to Stetsasonic. My uncle put me on them. It's fire.
Oh yeah.
Yep, On Fire, In Full Gear, and what Blood, Sweat, and Tears. That's their albums. Yeah. No, not much to say, but you know, I like it. I like it. It's just it's a little skit. Nothing. It doesn't get in the way of the album. Doesn't drag out anything. It's just a nice little shot at Tommy Boy. I appreciate it for that reason because you know they're not a very popular label these days, are they? Let's be honest.
Yeah, they are the reason that De La's not on streaming, which is kind of whack as fuck. You know.
I mean, Jizza said it best. Tommy ain't my motherfucking boy.
Yep. Fuck them niggas. So much bad shit about them niggas in the industry. It's just like, yeah, fuck them. But,
I remember, you know, I think in Wu-Tang said, you know, they picked some white boy shit over us. You know, talking about House of Pain.
That's great. All right. Oof. 100 Suicide, y'all. This for Undertaker. An absolute classic. One of my favorite joints ever within any genre. That's how much I love this shit. Yeah. Gatekeeper body shit on here. Has one of my favorite verses on the whole fucking album. You know, far as life, it ain't worth it. Put a rope around your neck and jerk it. So fucking raw.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So fucking dope. And he's like, after watching Jackie Gleason walk into the precinct, gun down a captain for no fucking reason. And then RZA, favorite verse on the fucking joint, man. Put a slug in your mug, overdose on the drug. Wear your hand, stick a knife in the plug. Or be like Richard Pryor, set your balls on fire. You know, and he freebased and shit.
Yeah.
Crazy. Better yet, go hang yourself with barbed wire. Such an incredible song. Amazing. And I gotta say this. One of the most underrated movies that came out in the last 5 years. Mid-90s, based in 1996. It's like just as good as Kids, in my opinion. There's a scene when they're on the bus and the character fuck shit. The light-skinned nigga was like, man, fuck my parents. And they're playing that in the background. Oh, my God. Ross, you would love that movie. You would love it. They got Dell in there. Dell's in there and stuff, too. Amazing movie. Yeah, and this song is incredible. 100 Suicide. A 5 mic song for me.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking adore it. Sorry, I can be long-winded and shit.
No,
it's no problem.
Add on, brother. Add on, man.
My nigga.
Yeah, man. Nah, fucking, I agree, Mike. Definitely a very somber song, very dark. As you know, usually they would have, you know, hotlines to prevent suicide, but in this case, they promote suicide. Now, okay, go kill yourself. Life's hard. Go kill yourself. Yeah, that like Resurrector, man. Like, yo, the nigga said the first was convinced suck a water hose in his mouth at full blast so his head can explode. Come on, man. And then that line with, smoke a dust joint mixed with cyanide. The only one who escaped it was number 6. He went home, sat in the tub, and slit his wrist. Jeez. Yeah, that shit is. There's a remix called the Poisonous Mix. I like that one too. I like that one a little bit better. But yeah, man, dope shit. Love the sample. Is the Booker T's and MG sample. I have the record and I actually used it to make the beat for Bloody Sun for Guillotine Regime. Shout out to the whole Guillotine. Shout out to shout out to Guillotine himself. Shout out to Tone Rush out there in Cali. So yeah, man, dope track. Like you said, a very underrated track. Matter of fact, wasn't this on Bordello on Blood? That Tales from the Crypt movie, Bordello of Blood.
I don't know. Like, was it an episode of the show or something?
Yeah, it was a movie called Bordello of Blood.
Oh, I never heard of it, brother.
That song was on that, some shit like that. But yeah, but overall, man, dope song. Definitely a classic song right here. That's my thoughts on that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, again, agree with you guys. Of course, we're talking about the album version. Isn't there like an alternate version where they flip it and they make it anti-suicide? Isn't it? There is like a because there's that version has a video, like an official video, for something. I can't remember what it was for, but there's that version, and then obviously this is the album version, which is pro suicide. Yeah, crazy song, obviously, but really enjoyable. There's a real eeriness to this song, just like beat wise. Like obviously the beat is quite chill, but I think that adds to it. It gets, I don't know, you feel like something's not quite right about this, even though it sort of lulls you into this fake sense of like everything's okay. But when you hear, obviously what the song's about, and even when it opens up, it's a suicide, but you know what I mean, that classic sample. So yeah, just a really good song. I agree with all the lines that you guys quoted. I liked when Grim Reaper towards the end, he says, when you get home, to seal up your windows and your doors, turn on your oven on high for about 4 hours, light your blunt, kiss your ass goodbye, you gas yourself because it's a suicide. You know what I mean?
It's hard.
Absolutely. I mean, all of them did their thing. Very vivid, like colorful lyrics. You know what I mean? It's dark, but at the same time, like there's an element of like slight element of humor in there, just because it's so like over the top. You know what I mean? Like it's very violent and very, just very out there. But great track, classic, definitely a highlight of the album, and the fact that they release this as a single at all is pretty amazing.
I know.
So, yeah, fantastic.
Great breakdown, gentlemen.
Thank you.
No problem, brothers. Now we get to another fucking amazing track, Diary of Madman, produced by RNS Resurrector, featuring Shabazz the Disciple and Killer Priest, two of my ultimate favorite affiliates. Fuck a flunky. Man, Shabazz sets it off lovely on here. I love when he said, "First I'll assassinate him, and then I'll cremate him, then take all his fucking ashes and evaporate him. I'll creep through the graveyard and hunt down your tombstone, dig up your skeleton and stomp all your fucking bones." That shit is so hard. You trying to hurt me, nigga? I ain't trying to hear it. Fuck. I'll make that ass the Holy Spirit. Dog, I fucking love that. Yeah. That nigga got a song called, what is it, Crime Saga? That is fucking... That's like blow your fucking wig back storytelling, my nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? I love driving to that shit. That shit is hard. And then RZA's verse is beyond classic. Talking about being tortured. Visions of hell tormented my fate, so I threw my fucking arm off and made an escape. So classic.
Yeah.
Dog. This album, like, I used to walk to school bumping this shit until some fuck boy, this nigga was moving to another fucking area and going to a new school. I had fucking special needs for math. I left my fucking book bag and shit in there like an idiot. And the nigga took my cassette in the desk. I want to kill that motherfucker. Big facts. Like, that's one of the days that I was so fucking mad. Shout out to Unc buying me a new cassette copy. I had to throw that in there. But, yeah. Diary of Madman, beyond classic. Love that shit. And fuck you, nigga, if you still around.
Talk that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. That's funny, man.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Classic song. It brings the introduction to Killer Priest and Shabazz the Disciple, who both had wonderful careers moving on even to this day. Shabazz is definitely one of my favorite Wu affiliated members. I felt like he's like the only few cats that actually keeps that signature Wu fam sound from the 90s. Like, he still does that kind of music.
Him and Killer Priest.
Killer Priest, yeah, as well. Yeah, man, Resurrector, man. The line where he says, "I'm about to die from thirst. That's when the minister quenched my joy with a cold glass of vinegar. Upon my wounds, they seasoned me with salt. Nail my hands to the feet in the form of a cross." Yo, that, whew, just a feel. Oh my God, like, I just that season me with salt line is just like, oof, like, because I'm pretty sure everybody got a cut in their finger, and then, like, you wash your hands, it's whatever, and God forbid you salt and that shit gets in your finger. And, oh, there's a feel that is just like, man, like oof. And then Shabazz, man, he came up with the ill verse, man. I grew up in hell, now doing the Islamic temple. Now I'm finding a holy war in the mental. Like that shit is so ill, man. And then Killer Priest, man, when he said, what he said, hold on. He said, don't stop, shit is getting hot as a pot of curry. I love that. I've always loved that for some reason. But yeah, man, dope track. I love the video for it. I love the courtroom sample that they use for it. Like it's so fitting, man. It's just like saying like this dude that just killed a whole bunch of people. He fuck life. He's going to jail for reasons for insanity, that kind of thing. So throw away the key, it's like that kind of thing. Yeah. So that's my thoughts on that. So yeah, dope shit.
Fuck yeah, the breakdown, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, lead single, absolute classic. Love the production on this. Real spooky, cemetery music right here. That's what it is.
Yeah, great way to put it.
Yeah. Wasn't this beat like originally, like wasn't there an early version of this on the 92 Wu-Tang demo tip?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's dope. Yeah, love the song. Shabazz the Disciple, just, an absolute classic verse, just everything about it. Just incredible stuff. I've been examined ever since I was semen. They took a sonogram and seen an image of a demon. Just amazing. They all did their thing. RZA, saw the torture, brutal murder of my father. So the brain became stained with the horror, having reoccurring nightmares of being soaking wet, strapped down to an electric chair. Like, that's so like messed up, you know what I mean? Just crazy. Kill a priest, amazing. Gatekeeper as well at the end. Stab you with the dagger of Jacob's ladder, just
it's just hard.
Yeah. The only I like the courtroom thing. I personally wouldn't have done that outro. Guilty, next case. It's a bit silly. It's a bit silly because you've got one of the hardest songs ever, and then you kind of you go for like a comedy tip at the end. I wouldn't have done that, but yeah, amazing track, absolute classic. Amazing way to display two new guys to most people at that time, Shabazz and Killer Priest, like they incredible both verses. So yeah, amazing.
I don't know how niggas like that get shitted on by Nori and You God, two niggas that can't even fuck with their pen.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
No.
I love You God and Nori, but come on, nigga.
Yeah,
I gotta talk my shit. They don't get enough love. They get shit on for some whack reason, but fuck that. Next, we get Mommy, What's a Gravedigger? This by Undertaker. Real dope beat by Undertaker. Introduces the members and they all kick a quick verse. Not much to it,
Yeah, definitely a dope track, man. Dope use of the Patrice Russian sample. Forgot the name of it. I got the record too. Very, very dope. There is a longer version. I believe it's the B-side to 1-800-Suicide, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, dope track. I love the funky sample, like that guitar, that funky sample, like so dope. That's my thoughts on that.
Yeah, I like it. It's shorter track, but everyone drops a quick little verse, does their thing. I like the production. Don't know, it's like a nice little kind of palate cleanser. You know what I mean? Nothing too deep to get into, but dope track. Yeah, not much to say about that one.
Oh yeah, brother. We get to one of Ross's favorites.
Oh yes, definitely.
Bang Your Head is for Undertaker, man. I love how chaotic the beat is. The horns on the beat are dope. The Grim Reaper has my favorite verse on here. Just a grimy track. That's just crazy. That bang your head, your motherfucking head. This shit's hard, bro. Love that song. Of one of the grimiest albums of all time. 6 feet deep. Classic.
Yeah, man. For me, I'm not a fan of the beat. I like the song, but I'm not a
Wow.
fan of the beat.
Wow, that's a
But
hot
there's,
take.
That is.
but there's another version. There's another version. There's another
Oh, there
version.
is.
There's one called a Basement Mix, which I wish was on the album. I'll post it in the not. Well, I could post in the chat, but
It's
I
a
was
sound
just gonna
quality
say,
shit.
yo, but the lyrics fucking made it up. But I love the line. I love the chorus, but it's the beat. It never got to me. I never cared for
That's
the beat.
wild, brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I'll check your opinion, Nicole. I gotta give you shit.
yeah,
This shit's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I love this song, as you guys know. Yeah, I think the beat's awesome. Just that, I don't know, it's just stuff. It has like a kind of like a rock concert kind of feel to it. You know what I mean? Just real hype, and yeah, I just love their energy in this song too. You know what I mean? You know, love when Riz at the end of his verse goes, you know, thoughts of humanity drove me to insanity. To all my rivalries, I speak of profanity. Motherfuck this, motherfuck that. Bang your head, just pure, you know what I mean? Perfect for this song. You know, catchy chorus, you know what I mean? Everyone's gonna be screaming that, you know, if you were performing that at a club or whatever, you know, everyone's gonna be going crazy to that song. Yeah, I love this song. Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not much more to say about it than that. Definitely, it's up there, you know, when we talk about our favorite tracks. So yeah, love this song.
It's just
I think it could have been a single.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I just like the chaoticness of it. Just fucking different, but raw at the same time. I love it.
It's explosive. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Here comes the Gravediggaz next. Produced by Mr. Syme. I love this beat. It sounds very Wu-Tang Clan-esque to me, personally. You know? Really got my favorite verse on here. I learned to burn rap drums like antiseptics. That shit, just, the way he says it, you know?
Yes, yep.
So fucking dope. Very dope track. I believe this was recorded around the same time 36 Chambers was. Mm-hmm. And that whack-ass Wu-Tang Hulu show that everyone's creaming their pants over. They don't even talk about fucking Gravediggaz in there. I think it's just garbage to me.
Yeah.
I watched the whole season. I watched the whole first season. Didn't like it. Some of this season, it's just I don't like it at all. But they are here. Great track. Love it. Dope song. Here comes the Gravediggaz.
Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite songs of the album, man. That beat, like you said, Mike, it's very Wu-Tang-esque. I could definitely see Method Man this being on Tikal. Like, it definitely fits him love. Definitely, man. Grim Reaper, when he said, will a villain ever learn? I'm killing like a mad germ. I burn MCs like a bad perm. Do not turn because I got you on my infrared. Wimps are dead. I pop him like a pimple's head. I get up and get down like a gravity. Cause pains like cavity, then collect a salary. Like, just the way he said it is so ill, man.
Fire.
Yeah, so far. Yo, that's another joint I could listen to. And then that line that you said that Resurrected said, I learned to burn rap germs like antiseptic. Yeah,
that shit was hard as fuck.
Yeah, that shit is so hard. I don't score like a hawk or stalk like a stork by walking New York and stay away from pork. Love that, man. This fire, man. Fire.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, love the song too. Again, this number one could have been a single easily. You know, I think that the title alone. Here comes the Gravedigger. Like it'd be perfect as a lead single, really. But I love this song, love the beat. Agree with what you guys said. Definitely has that basement kind of feel for it. You know what I mean? Very Wu-Tang-esque. I mean they all did their thing. I would say Resurrected had my favorite verse, but that's not taken away from the other two. Gatekeeper, he did a fantastic job. Guard my gate with a passed down cape. You want to escape now? Ain't no one safe. You know what I mean? Just like simple little lines, but you know what I mean. Just dope delivery. Check it as I hit you with boom from the trigger, and then here comes the Gravedigger. It's just like the execution is so tight on this album. Throughout. There's just three awesome MCs on the top of their game over some kick-ass production. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So, this is a real another great introduction track. If you guys, meet someone who doesn't know who the Gravediggaz are, this is one of those songs. You play them that, and you get the idea. So, yeah, and this song was also on the Fear soundtrack, which I mentioned last week when we talked about Flatliners. That shitty movie that no one likes or has seen. But yeah, a decent soundtrack though, pretty cool. Just thought I'd mention that.
Yeah, my boy, like I told you, my boy that's like deep in the horror movie said that shit was trash. I take his word for it.
I'm not surprised, yeah.
Alrighty, now we get to another favorite song of mine, man. This shit's crazy. Graveyard Chamber, featuring Freddy Krueger, Killer Priest, and Shabazz, man. Produced by RZA. This is that dirty shit.
Yes.
That dust blunt smoking RZA that features body that bursts, especially Killer Priest. I light that up like gasoline. I dig through your chest like a jar of Vaseline. That nigga, that shit is so hard. Such a banger. Dope ass song. Danger, danger. Graveyard Chamber. Just gritty shit. Absolutely love this song. Amazing. Top tier track for me.
Yeah. This song, man. You could tell RZA did this beat. You could just tell. It's like, it's like, oh my god, this beat, man. Like everybody did their thing. Once again, it's introducing Killer Priest once again, and then Freddy Krueger from Royal Fam, one of my favorite Wu affiliated groups.
Absolutely.
Make sure y'all peep that Black Castle album, man. That was supposed to come out in '96. That never came out. You just, get that shit, man.
So it sold out so fucking fast.
I'm so glad I got a copy of that. But yeah, if you could get it digitally, either way, you just need to have that in your collection, man. But yeah, man, fucking love this song. Freddy Krueger, he kills it. RZA, the line when he said, excuse me, he says, the diamond crystal, I'll be ripping your flesh tissue, and I have my pitbull locking your bone crystal. Woo!
Shit is hard.
And then that, man. And then that line that you said about Killer Priest when he said, I dig through your chest like a jar of Vaseline. Woo! Man,
it's fucking hard.
Man, if Killer Priest would have stayed in that lane as like a horrorcore, like, at least for like one album, that would have been dope. But then again, like, I think it would have defeated the purpose of his message because people would misconstrue it the wrong way. Because how motherfuckers be and so they, but you a hardcore rapper. But there's more to Killer Priest than people really think. But but yeah, man, love the song. Definitely one of my favorite songs of the album. I love the chorus. Danger, danger, Graveyard Chamber. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, another fantastic track. Definitely one of the darkest on the album. Production wise, of course, and just all the verses are pretty, full on, pretty violent. Everyone did a great job. Grim Reaper, I like when he said, words distorted and murderous thoughts. My profile is nasty as maggots and pork. You know what I mean? Just dope lines like that. Freddy Krueger did his thing. RZA, awesome as always. Shabazz the Disciple again, just coming for murdering it. I liked when he said, once and provoked, I shove a fifth long down your throat. Like, yeah, just dope shit. Gatekeeper, limbs are whiplash and bodies are getting smashed. You know what I mean? So let the volcano blow and erupt. Awesome track. You know what I mean? And that production from RZA, like you said, has that signature RZA sound. You know what I mean? Just dirty, just real nasty. Just awesome track. Danger, danger. I mean, awesome stuff. So awesome posse cut. And for me, I think probably one of the darkest, if not the darkest song on the album.
I agree.
Fuck yeah. Crazy. Love that song. Now we get Death Trap, produced by Undertaker. Master Ace talked some shit on here in the beginning. Thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not one of my ultimate favorite tracks, but not whack by any means.
Yeah.
Poetic has my favorite verse on here. He wrote the beat very well. Which is Grim Reaper. Dope track. Not much to say for it.
Yeah, man. Dope track. I just love how he uses the same sample as "Ain't No Nigga" by Jay-Z or Jigga, but he just pitched it down. I forget the name of the sample, but yeah, Dope Choice. Not the best song in the world, but it's
No,
not a bad track. I love it. Actually, I like it. Um, the line where RZA said, "This crab being black, brothers sell up crack is a natural fact. In his pockets, he has stacks. Badass beamer he drove cause he sold his soul to get a hold of chrome and gold." Yeah, I love that. Dope shit. Yeah, it's my thoughts on that.
Yeah, pretty good song. Not one of my favorites on the album. Maybe it's because it comes off, such a classic. After the Graveyard Chamber. I guess this song acts as a little bit as a palate cleanser. A lot lighter kind of beat. You know what I mean? Uses that funky sample. I know like EPMD and stuff like that. I used it too. Drew Down on what's that song? Pimp of the Year, stuff like that. Yeah.
classic shit right there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, pretty good song. Not one of my favorites, but when you're listening to the album, I guess it's good to have a little bit of a, like I said, a palate cleanser after, probably the darkest song on the album. This is one a little bit more lighthearted, and it's still pretty dope. I mean, I can't really knock it too much.
Yeah. Now we get 6 Feet Deep, man. Oh my god, I love this song.
Yeah.
It's by RZA, dirty, grimy joint. I love the rhyme scheme they do on here, and that chorus is beyond dope. Absolutely love it. That G to the R to the A to the V. You get it. I ain't gonna do the whole fucking thing, but you get it.
Yeah.
Dope ass song. Shout out to my nigga Siznak, man. Hosted UFCD with me. Said I bumped the album nonstop back in the day when it came out. Yeah, he's an OG. And Sis said the best year in hip hop is '94. I can't be mad at that.
I wouldn't, definitely not. Yeah.
Yeah, Sidnak's a real one, man. We gotta get him on here.
No doubt.
So some rap shit one day.
Yeah, man, dope track. The story with this track was that one day all of them was in the studio. They were all like fucking around on the piano, the drums, and the guitar. And then RZA just sampled that session and he made it to a beat, and that's how this beat came about. So that real like off kilter kind of beat, but it's dope, man. I don't know, it just sounds ill. Gatekeeper when he's just in the mind, I come with the sparks from the attic. Yes, psychopathic brain tracks is tragic. Twist lifting wrists like a riff of a Taurus. Deep in the forest, I slay you for the porridge. Yet it's cold, you die slugger like a tortoise. Deep in my chorus, your result thick of mortars. Woo!
It's just crazy.
Man. Woo! Yeah, man. Dope shit right here.
They keep the rhyme scheme like the chorus. That's just brilliance to me. I love that shit.
Yeah. Very creative.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is a great track, great way, kind of to end off the album. It's the last like kind of proper track, before the outro. Yeah, love this song. For me, I love the production. It's probably my favorite aspect of it. Just so different, like you guys said. Reminds me of something like Tom Waits would do. You know what I mean? Just kind of creepy, eerie, kind of just sort of strange music, but it works really well. All three MCs did a fantastic job, kind of like you said, adapting their styles to that kind of weird production. And yeah, really like this track. It's just oozing with atmosphere, and I just think it's the perfect way to kind of end things off as far as like the actual proper tracks go. So yeah, not much to say about it apart from that, but yeah, awesome track, great title track.
Absolutely, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Love that shit. Love that chorus too. And now we get the rest in peace outro. Dope shit. Love the beat. Not nothing to it. Didn't really put much, but it's dope.
Yeah, I wish they made it into a song. I love the beat for it.
Oh yeah.
Yes, my thoughts on that.
Yeah, dope beat. It's a dope outro. I like it, but at the same time, I don't know. I think if maybe they should have just ended in 6 Feet Deep. I just think that's such a dope ending. You know what I mean? But,
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, but even still, pretty dope outro.
Yeah, brother. And if you get the European copy, it got past the shovel, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that song.
Yeah, I didn't write notes for it. I should have, but it's a dope track. Ross got that, so
Yep, I
one
do.
day I want to get that. That shit is crazy, and I put it at the end of the record because it got that Gravediggaz at the end of the song. I thought that shit was fire, and it sounds dope at the end.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah. There you have it, y'all. Gravedigger 6 feet deep. Me, it's a 5 micer, 5 mics across the board. Top 3 songs be a little hard for me, but I'm gonna go with 100 Suicide, Defective Trip, Tripping, because I love smoking to that, and Diary of a Madman. I'm sorry, I just gotta put it up there. Fire, classic album in my opinion.
Nothing wrong with that, my friend.
Word.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely a 5 mic classic. Definitely, definitely a game changer. Especially you see like Prince Paul like in a different light because he was saying like at the time when he was making this album, like he was really going through a depression. Like he was just going through a lot. So that's why like a lot of his music sounded dark. He also, by the way, he also had a group called Horror City that's from Amityville in Long Island. It's kind of like similar to the Gravediggaz music as well, so they're pretty good. Definitely 5 mics, like I said before. Top 3 songs for me: Blood Brothers, Here Comes the Gravediggaz, and Graveyard Chamber for me.
Yeah, Blood Brothers is tinkering on a 5 spot, a 4 spot, I should say.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's easy 5. I mean, I can't, you know what I mean? There are absolutely no complaints with this album. Even like the little skits and everything are fine. I like maybe a few songs a little short, but that's, again, no problem really. Absolutely classic album. Everyone should have this album. Everyone should listen to it. Even, kind of like I said with Flatliners last week, you don't need to be in this horrorcore little group, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think anyone who likes hip hop can listen to this, if you like, boom bap or, you know what I mean? Just, any kind of hip hop, you should listen to this album. Absolutely. Obviously, Prince Paul, production legends, you know what I mean? Obviously done stuff with De La Souls, that's Sonic, Big Daddy Kane, etc., KRS-One, BDP, all that stuff. Like, awesome, you know what I mean? And like, he really stepped up and made this just eerie album, you know what I mean? He did most of the beats, fantastic job. Got a few RZA beats in there, classic too. I adore most of the stuff that RZA's done, especially in the 90s, just, untouchable. All the MCs, very, unique styles, but, they all mesh together perfectly, you know what I mean? Maybe on paper, you know what I mean? Maybe when they came together as a super group, I'm sure a few people would have been like, what, really? But like, it works, you know what I mean? All these guys have their styles and it just works together. And fantastic lyrics all the way through the album, very creative, very very vivid, very at times dark, but at other times there's a bit of humor in there. Ned scheming from a blowjob from a crackhead, just funny stuff. You know what I mean? It's a great album. It's got a little bit of everything in there, and absolute classic. So my top 3 tracks: Bang Your Head, Defective Trip, Trippin', that track, and then number 3 probably that. Diary of a Madman. It's just too good. It's too good. But it's one of those ones, I love every track on the album. So, that could change. But love this album. It's easy 5 micer for sure.
Ultimate classic right there.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I think Ricardo's coming on. If you want to bounce rush, you can. I know it's late over there. You can.
No problem. Just want to quickly say, Pass the Shovel. The reason why it wasn't on there, Prince Paul said that he didn't want it to be on the record. He felt it didn't really fit. You know what I mean? And I can kind of see that. It's not as dark as maybe some of the other songs, but I still think that song is awesome. You know what I mean? Apparently they were, just asked to put like a bonus track on for the UK version. He was just like, yeah, fine. But like, he thought, but it didn't really fit on there. I think it's a dope track. RZA, styles go back to the days of Bob Backlund. You know what I mean?
Awesome. Yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah, so I just thought I'd mention that. Yeah,
and it's called Nigga Mortis, which I like. I think it's a better title. It's just grimy.
Yeah, I believe that was the original name, but obviously in the US market, I thought,
soft ass niggas,
Oh man. There's another song that they did called "Don't Be Afraid of the Dark" that was actually featured on his Prince Paul's compilation now that came out 2005 called Hip Hop Gold Dust. It's pretty much songs that he recorded throughout the 90s that never made the light of day. There was some songs that did, but most of them was like unreleased. And it was unfortunately, it's not on the retail version. It's only on the promo version. But I know it's whack, but it would have fit so well with I posted on my IG.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, fire, man. It's called "Don't Be Afraid of the Dark." You can type it on YouTube. Gravediggaz. Love that shit. That easily could have been on this album for sure. Could have been like the last track or something.
Yeah. And do you guys like Freak the Sorceress as well?
Yeah, that's a dope track.
Yeah, I can see why they left it off, but it's a dope track too.
How do you find that?
I think how was that released? Do you remember a Mobility one?
I think it was a demo, like the demo.
Yeah.
Because this album was recorded between 91 and 93. So songs like Pass the Shovel definitely has like that 92 kind of feel to it. You know what I mean? So like I think also too, I guess Prince Paul felt that it felt dated as far as like beat wise, but I still like the song. You know what I mean? But I believe that was like a demo song. I believe.
Oh, it was also the B side to Nowhere to Run, Nowhere to Hide. There you go.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
If I find a good quality rip of that, I'll throw it on the end of the fucking album too.
Like, yeah, might as well. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll hop off here.
Just stay for 2 seconds if you don't mind.
No problem.
Because next week.
Oh, next week, yes.
I'm excited for this one. We hit y'all niggas. If y'all niggas know this group, we love this group. We doing top 10 Naughty songs.
Oh, it's gonna be a big one.
I can't wait. I can't wait for this. RPTNT.
Yep.
Esham Mastermind, Detroit Wicked Shit. Can't wait.
313. Yep.
Niggas just shun them. Don't even talk about them. Don't know what the fuck they are, but you're retarded. Yeah. So we let y'all niggas know about Naughty's, the greatest hardcore group to ever live, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, I know sometimes we get comments saying, glad you guys put me on to them,
Yeah, which is dope.
Oh, yeah.
Feeling for that one.
Absolutely. And I know we've got some classic albums celebrating anniversaries coming up after that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
After that, we got 25 years, Ghostface Killer Iron Man album review. And then after that, closing off October, we got Ice Cube Death Certificate. And every time we do Cube, it's always a hit. Like that Predator one we did last year that was fun.
I love that. Yep.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching that.
All right, brother. I want to keep Ross's latest fuck over there for my brother.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, catch you guys next week. Really looking forward to that Natus episode. It's going to be epic, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Long overdue. I know we've been meaning to do that for a long time. So, yeah, perfect time for it.
Oh, yeah, brother.
All right, have a good one, guys. And shout out to the chat.
Oh, yeah.
All right, peace, Ross.
See you guys. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I highly enjoyed that, man. That was a dope episode.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man, no problem, man. Yeah, Naughty, man. Nations, what was it called? Nation ahead of time and space.
Yep, nation ahead of time and space, and niggas ahead of time and space.
Yeah.
Either way, that's what they say,
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hit the nigga Rick up. I don't know if you've seen it, but kill some couple of minutes. I enjoyed that. I love reviewing albums.
saying,
nigga, that's what we fucking do, nigga.
Exactly.
You feel me?
And we do it right too. We actually research and write down lyrics and just do like a lot. You know what I'm saying? We just do that because like we're passionate about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
That's like with me sometimes. Like I know I'm not consistent on the YouTube channel, but it's because I got life. And you know how it is. You got life and fucking other shit like obligations you gotta take care of and shit. But like also like I like to take my time. So that's why my videos be mad long, but fuck it. Like I like to give detail upon detail. So that's just me. Not these motherfuckers that do like 5-minute reviews and shit. Like what the fuck is that? Fuck that. Fuck that.
Niggas just rush.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but
yeah, motherfuckers like they I will come out like 24 hours. They already calling the clock. I'm like, what? That was just came out.
Let it breathe, nigga.
Like, yeah. Give it like at least a month or two or something. I don't know.
Facts.
Yeah, what's the shit I'm hearing that Murphy's trying to cancel Dave Chappelle? What the fuck is that about?
He has a new sketch. I don't know what the fuck he said. I gotta peep it.
Yeah,
I have no idea what that's about. I gotta peep it.
If it's anything that make people screen crawl, I'm all for it. Fuck it.
Facts.
Horror City was on Prince Paul's album Prince Among the yup.
Good album, 99.
Yeah, underrated.
Wait, Everlast song is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, Everlast. I think he got like multiple sclerosis or some shit like that.
Oh shit! Hope he's
Yeah,
good.
I mean, this was like back in like 2016. Yeah, this is like I was on Top DX and like he mentioned that. I think it was I'm sorry, his daughter. Sorry.
Yeah, his daughter. That's why he left La Coca.
Yeah.
He gave his daughter.
What's your thoughts on the BMF show? I haven't watched that episode yet.
Amazing.
I bet. I mean, I've been hearing good things about it. I definitely got peeped it.
I love it. 50 can't lose.
Yeah, fuck the haters that hate on 50, man.
Yeah, I'm still a 50 fan, nigga, to this day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, same. And you're anticipated for the latest versus battle. That's gonna go. KRS-One's gonna blow Kane.
What's he gonna do? Bring Scoop and Scrap out? Come on. I'm sorry. And we love Kane, but come on,
yeah. But nah, when it comes to again, I've seen Kane perform. I mean, on YouTube, on whatever. But I actually seen KRS-One perform live. That nigga, his stage performance and everything, his stage presence, performance. This nigga still got it. Like you will be entertained. Nigga got so much energy. Oh my god. So fucking dope.
Can't rest forever, but I love Kane though. Yeah, Kane got 2 classics. Oh hell yeah,
man! Thank you, man. Once again, thank you,
my nigga. No problem, bro. I'm doing a lot of shit that I don't have. That is like $1,000 and in that high range because it looks good enough to just be like happy with. When I'm talking about fucking in the middle of New York in the early 2000s bootlegs here.
Yeah.
We're talking good quality shit, so.
It looked just like the album. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's fucking crazy.
I love it.
That's dope, man. That's recipes of trade, by the way.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. His voice was ill.
Yeah.
Dope rap voice.
Mm-hmm. Dope producer too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I just been bumping like random shit like just bumping the West Side Gun
Oh hell yeah.
Hermes 8 part 8 side B. Which one do you like better? You like side A or side B better?
Side B by Cunhead.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
That Eddie Kingston, man.
Jesus. Fucking Rome streets, bruh.
Yeah.
Fly fashion rebels fucking on your fiance.
Woo.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm glad he signed to Griselda. It only made sense, honestly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's fucking amazing. The Hell on Earth Part 2, dog.
Yes. I
love when Conway shut these faggot niggas up.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck look like having the dress on. Nigga, fuck out of here. Shit was hard.
Oh man.
That I'm not a fan of him. But that free cutter with J Electronica was fire too. That beat is crazy.
He actually did his thing on that. He
Yeah.
did his thing. I actually like that song. That was pretty good.
Hilla 8 is up there for me, one of my favorites, bro.
Oh, for sure.
And those copies I did on Kanaki came out beautiful.
Yeah, I seen that. I see you posted on IG.
Yeah.
Really good.
I can stop looking at that shit. This shit's great. You hear that piano love, nigga?
Yeah.
That Conway?
Yeah.
That shit is nasty. Fucking Alchemist can't lose, nigga.
Nah.
Hey, yo, Antoine, I'm in the minority. I love that album.
Yeah, I know you and Rick. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I only like one song off that album.
Damn.
What was it? A Quasi OG? I like that song. That song is tough.
I like Diamonds and Mac 10s.
Oh, that Swiss Beats joint?
Nah, the Swiss Beats joint's called Shine.
Okay, yeah.
That's fire too. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see Sean back in the States. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man, he looks happy. Good for him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, can you imagine place that you grew up in, you can't go back to? It's crazy.
That's whack as fuck.
Yeah.
More or less got Foxy on it, right? Yeah, it's a good song too.
Yeah. Yeah, Foxy Brown, man. That Il Na Na, Broken Silence, those are her best albums, man. Fucking love
Hands
it.
down. Hands fucking down.
Mm-hmm. The Promise with Havoc. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that beat is crazy.
The Chase. Whew.
You got a dope fucking party song Take You Home with Blackstreet. And then you go right into The Promise. It's just like, ooh.
Yeah, I don't get the hate that. I mean, when I was younger, I used to be in the bandwagon of hating on the track masters, but then as you get older, I'm like, yo, these dudes are dope, man. Like the production, fire, man. Like all that shit, man.
Yeah, Get Me Home. That's the name. Get Me Home with Blackstreet. That's my joint.
Yeah, man.
I love that song so much. Oh man, go ahead, brother.
Oh, no, I was gonna say before you go with your question. We always talk about Nas, with his ear for beats. Like, I would love for him to rap over soulful beats, kind of like what AZ does now, stuff like that. I think he would be, he could rap whatever he wants, but just soulful. He doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be Illmatic, but just more soulful beats. That's just my thing. But that's
I'm on a minority. That'd be dope too. But I'm in a minority. I think that Do or Die 2 is a fucking trash record. Disappointed me.
Oh yeah, I see you peep that, man. I see you posted on IG. I gotta peep the album, man. What was wrong? Speak your mind,
it just bored me to tears. It's just like you're gonna call this a fucking classic. You name it after a classic record, like the sequel to that, and it just was fucking garbage.
Right.
I didn't like it. I like one or two tracks.
Okay.
Seriously disappointed in that.
My only, I didn't hear the album, but my only gripe is that he's trying to charge nigga $80 for the CD. Like, nah, nigga, you
$80.
$80, yo. $80. Yeah, because shout out to Queen Elizabeth, man. She's cool. She posted on IG, I think she tried to buy it, and it just said it was charging $80. Like, what? $80?
That's corny as fuck. That's worse than underground niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Come, I'm gonna check like how do you get it? That's fucking crazy. $80 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
Let me see. Does he have a site or something? I don't know.
I don't know. Like I said, I saw what's her name posted. So
That's wild.
yeah.
And I seen some niggas with it. I'm like, y'all niggas paying $80?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Even if I had it, I wouldn't do it.
Right. Ricardo says he's setting up.
All right.
Yeah, this is like certain albums, man, that I want, but you know, I'm not paying $30 for like a new CD. Like that's not
that is stupid as fuck.
Like DJ Muggs, he's known for that. I'm like, nah, nigga. Rock Marciano, I'm not. Yeah, Flea, nah, I'm not doing that. Sorry.
Marshall only does that with digital. Once it comes on CD, it's much cheaper.
Got you. That's good to know.
Flea Lord, hell no, he's fucking crazy.
That Delgado album I like though, but
that's just crazy. It's $50 for regular, but with an autograph, it's $80 fucking dollars.
Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Okay, but still.
Yeah, still.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm gonna share it. Hey, yo, I got Brother Lynch Hung CDs I autographed. Got them for fucking $20.
Oh, that would, yeah.
Maybe even less than that because it was on Strange Music site.
What album was that?
All of them, all three of them I got autographed. Men of Electa, Dinner in the Movie, the whole trilogy on that. Yeah, look at this shit, nigga. 50.
Late 2000s joint.
Yeah. And then with autograph, $75. And the shipping is probably makes it $80.
Fuck that.
That is stupid.
Yeah, nah, that's OD.
Sorry, and the album's trash. Nothing hit me on there. I said 2 songs.
Yo, this week I've been bumping a lot of El Capo by Jim Jones, man.
Oh hell yeah!
Whew.
Album's crazy.
Yeah. The joint Fab where they sampled the Night Shift song by Commodores, man. Woof. Forget the name of the song, but yo, that shit goes hard. It's like it's so New York. It's so New York, man. I love it.
Very well produced album. Great album.
Oh yeah.
I got Dynasty out, but I can't hear. But I love Bulletproof Wallets. I'm one of them niggas that love Bulletproof Wallets. I post about that album a lot on my fucking page. So yeah.
Underrated album, man.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna go with Dynasty on that one. That's one of my favorite J albums. I know a lot of people hate on that album, but I love it.
I don't know why. It's just crazy.
Yeah. I guess because probably because too much features, but I mean they all do their thing. It wasn't like
it was meant to be a fucking collaboration album.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Smith & Wesson, Stand Strong or Let's Get It On. Stand Strong for me, but Let's Get It On is dope.
Nas able to deliver. Yeah, he was. I love King's Disease too.
I still haven't heard both of them. I gotta peep it. I just gotta take the time to listen to it.
I fucks with it.
Yeah.
Store Run, Death Row East, fucking yeah, great album. Nori Sometimes, that's my shit. Always love that song.
Oh, something. Yeah, I love that song.
Times I got money and I still feel broke.
Let's see. Boogie Down Productions, Duck Down or Eric B. Rock and Run for Cover. Ooh, I love those songs too. I'm gonna have to go with Duck Down, man.
Yeah, Duck Down. It's just crazy.
Yeah. My only gripe with Run for Cover is the mixing. The volume is very low. on that one. That's one vibe with it. But then again, this was like '90s, so that was unfortunately that was very common. So, but I love the song. Lost Professor, man, that nigga, that dude. Like, he was 17 when he made that shit.
Extra P.
He did that and Wanted Dead or Alive at 17.
That's
Come on,
crazy.
man, that's crazy. Nigga was still in high school when he made those shits.
That beat is crazy too.
Yeah, it is.
I Wanted Dead or Alive is fucking top tier G rap shit.
Oh yeah.
Probably my second favorite album. G rap.
Oh, dude. I'm gonna have to send you a link to this interview by Dr. Butcher, the DJ that did all the scratches for the Coogee rap albums. He does, like, he breaks down a lot of shit about Coogee rap. Like, it's really like interesting.
That's dope.
Yeah. Now he talks about how Coogee rap, around the time from Wanted Dead or Alive, he had a brain aneurysm. He almost like yeah. This was like around that time, like around the Wanted Dead or Alive era. It was crazy, man. Like, it was hard recording that album. And then he talks about how when he was recording 456 album, like a lot of those songs were like, old songs that were like kind of like songs like he did like for like mixtapes and songs like that never came out, whatever. And then he was on the run because like he got into some street shit, so niggas was trying to kill him, so he had to like go upstate New York and things like that. It was crazy, man. Like the way he broke that down.
That is crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Gotta peep that.
Yeah. I'll send you the link on your profile.
Oh yeah, brother. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Coogee rap really living that life, man. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, I believe him. Nigga said LL was like, niggas were talking smart to LL. I don't know what year this was, but he said it was at a hotel, and Coogee rap had the 2 meters on him, and he said he's about to light up the whole fucking hotel.
Oh shit!
Because the niggas were trying to like talk shit to L. Yeah, but niggas backed off and Coogee rap came out. So
yeah, he a big dude too. He ain't no like small nigga. He's like nigga's big as fuck.
That's some real shit though. Having your boys back.
Oh, for sure. All right, let's see. Also listens to Slick Rick's Behind Bars and Artist Storytelling. I'm in the minority. I like Behind Bars. I know a lot of people don't like that album. I like it.
Take Him to War for me, Chaunt. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, Take Him to War, man. That should have been a video. That should have been a video, but fucking MF Grimm, man, he got shot.
Yup, in a wheelchair to this day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that video would have been dope too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then Time to Build, they show, Ja Rule and DMX, to the world and shit. So
Chris Black was dope, man.
Oh, for sure.
What's the name of that crew you had with Ja?
Cash Money Click.
Yeah. Imagine if the album came out, bro.
Oh my god. Like, Get the Fortune shit, that's my shit.
Hell yeah.
Eric Sermon, No Pressure. PMD, Shady Business. Yo, No Pressure for me.
No Pressure all day. Yeah. It's not even a fucking thought.
Yeah. That Shady Business, what saved the album for me was the production. Because I felt like with PMD, with that album, like, he just sounded really offbeat. Like, he was just rhyming, like, too fast. And, like, he just said, he had no rhythm. You know what I mean? But, oh, shit.
Shut your backgrounds off.
Pardon?
Shut your backgrounds off. Like, yeah.
But mute it.
Yeah.
All right.
Fucking I listened to the album and I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah,
He raps different.
that's what I'm saying. Like he was rap. It was like really off beat. Like he wasn't rhyming to the beat well. To the beats, I should say. But I feel like the production is what saved the album, honestly. But
Yeah, I agree. I like the production.
yeah.
Then I heard the second album. Me and Ross were kicking it in PlayStation years ago, and we heard the second album, and I liked it better because the song with MOP was crazy.
Yeah. Business is Business, 96.
Yeah, that
that's a
one.
good album. I like that.
A lot better than fucking Shady Business for me personally.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like he was on par with the environment and shit. So the beats I saw coming could have been better. Yeah, I agree. I just feel like Shady Biz was definitely rushed. It felt rushed. Then that's what it was. So
Yeah, I got the Genesis on that one.
probably Genesis off HNIC and School Street. Yeah, the Genesis definitely. But School Street, that dope way to start the album though.
Yeah, Home of the Bird. It's just fire.
Yeah.
I'm in the minority. I love Great Depression.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Same. At first, I didn't like it, but now, like over the years, like I came to have an appreciation for it. So, PMD Awakenings or Every Summer in Illtown, New York. Both dope albums. I'll go with Awakening for that one.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's better.
All right. Hello, Steven.
How you doing?
You all right?
Good.
Good.
You're goofy. I'm fucking with you.
Shut up, big head.
I read that already.
Oh.
Yeah, Rick, I don't fuck Rick's
ain't
though.
working properly. Huh?
You can't hear us? Oh, okay, whatever.
These headphones ain't working right. Oh, shit. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's all good. It's the after show. We just talking shit.
Everything is uncut. No holds barred around here.
Yeah, review the album and we talk shit. You know that. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with Rick. If I'm having trouble with his computer, I guess. I don't know.
Oh no, he said he was setting up, but that was like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Are you waiting for Rick?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Who's it get down or Big Daddy Kane set it off? Set it off.
Yeah. I agree, Steve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll definitely stay tuned. I'll do a breakdown of Big Daddy Kane's discography. I'm gonna do his all his discography, his whole album. So you stay tuned for that.
Oh yeah, dog. Ross was saying that's the favorite episode we did all year.
Yeah.
It was fucking hilarious. I had fun with that one.
Yeah, that Veterans Day. Oh God.
It's decent at best.
Yeah.
It's all right.
There's some of the skits, man, like the fish tandoori. I'm like, what?
It's fucking stupid.
Like, what?
Those fucking Indian people, whatever the fuck that shit was. That shit was whack as fuck.
Jay-Z's Reservoir Dogs and Mace 24 Hours to Live.
That's hard.
I love both tracks too.
Two phenomenal posse cuts in my opinion.
I'm about to go with 24 to Live, man. By Small Hair for me.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
The owners. You never heard that, baby.
I know.
Tell Steve what rap albums you got. Missy. Oh God. You can hear niggas? Yo. Oh God. Fuck it. You hear us? Hey.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Oh no, they were dead again. Sorry.
Oh God. I said tell Steve what rap albums you got.
Oh no, you tell him.
No, you know what you got.
No, I'm embarrassed.
Oh my God.
No.
She got Ready to Die. Right?
Okay.
She got Life After
I
Death.
can't hear you anyway, babe. My thing keeps going dead.
Oh God, you're an idiot. I love you though.
Oh God.
What up, Rick?
What up, man?
Hello, Rick.
What's going on?
Oh God, I give up on these.
No. You guys are too funny, man.
What are you laughing at?
Yo, what a time to cut. All I hear is Mike saying you an idiot, but I love you though.
Oh,
It's my
man.
ass, mate.
She got Capital Punishment.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do.
She got Wu-Tang Forever.
Yeah.
She's got
Life
the
After
sentence.
Death.
Yeah. What's your song, Capital Punishment?
You know the one I like.
Yeah, say it.
Oh no, because I had to sing it and I ain't doing that.
She like Punish Me, Punish Me with Miss Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my sister likes that one.
It's a classic.
What's going on, y'all? Man, I'm sorry it took forever, man.
No, I understand. It's all good.
I loaned my brother my computer, the one that I just bought like a year ago. So my Mac is just like it's saying the browser doesn't support StreamYard, and then I have this other old computer, and it kept saying it can't find the mic or the camera. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? Like, so I'm just using my phone right now.
It's all good. The device
It's really
is not connected.
clear.
Bullshit.
It's clear, your phone, really clear.
Yeah, I'm using the phone, so it's all good.
Play enough for you?
Who for who?
No, picture me rolling, nigga.
Oh,
I play enough for you?
is that what you're playing?
Nah, just quoting that.
How y'all been?
Ain't shit,
Stellar,
man.
man.
Good, thanks.
Crazy week at work. Almost choked somebody out the other day.
Oh shit.
Oh damn! I feel like
Nah,
that every day too.
I wanted to, but I didn't get to that point. But I was like, I do my job, so need to have the lights on, so in order to keep doing this and stuff like that. So
Man, you remember last year when I was like on admin leave for a week because I called somebody a piece of shit at work?
Oh, I forgot
that,
about
man. Ever since then, fuck, I've been wanting to lose my patience on people. I just walk away because I have like 3 haters at work. They waiting for me to slip. That they waiting to throw me under the bus. So I just walk away, man.
My mum says there's always one at work, and there's always that one person that's a dickhead.
That's exactly how I feel with these people, and I'm like, oh man, the day you stop working here, I'm gonna catch you on these streets. But right now, I need this money,
Yeah.
Just like jail, man. Trust me, if it wasn't for prison or jail, man, I would have done a lot of shit to other people, man. Like fuck.
Exactly. I know what it's like having to hold your fucking temper. I definitely know that happened to me this year, nigga. Early in the year. Y'all know the story.
Yeah.
My grandma wasn't there. That nigga would have been fucking. Nigga would have been dog food.
Yeah.
It's fucking man. People don't understand. Like, I'm not walking away because I'm scared or anything.
Yeah.
It's just I know what's about to happen. You know, I went to jail for like almost 2 months. I ain't trying to go back to that shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I was 18. Man, it was like scared straight up in there. I mean, ain't nobody punked me, but I thought it was gonna be like that. I thought I was gonna get my ass kicked.
That's That's a great question. I like both these songs, but I got to go with Killer Hill Niggas. That shit's hard.
Oh yeah, Killer Hill Niggas.
Trick Card Molly is crazy. Razzcats killed that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cypress
Yeah,
Hill.
40 Days, 40 Nights album is fire.
Yeah,
I could have got free tickets to see them today, but it was like 3 hours from my house. And I was like, man, I ain't trying to drive 3 hours to go see The Game, Exhibit, Be Real, J Stone, Too Short. The list goes on. It is about 30 different acts. And I was like, man, in The Game, he's garbage as far as live, performing. Like, I was like, yeah, he ain't worth 3 hours. And he was the headliner, so I was like,
I was gonna ask you, is it the headliner?
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not gonna spend, not spend money because the tickets would have been free, but spend my time to go see The Game.
Right.
Fuck that.
Too many fucking hype men on stage type shit, and niggas screaming their vocals instead of rapping it.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, certain artists, they put out dope albums, but live they suck. They just don't have the stage performance.
You know what? That's what it is with Game. He don't even have a bunch of hype men. He don't even rap. He's just talking over shit. Remember this song? This and that. He's like, oh, what are you smoking down there? It's like, bro. He's up there by himself, and then he'll bring up people. He'll stop the track, and then he'll like, oh, what are you smoking on? Tell the crowd what you're smoking on. I'm like, bro, you serious, man? What the fuck, man? Like,
nigga, we smoking. Who cares? Everyone smokes.
Yeah. I'm trying to log in with my other computer right now. If this one works, I'm gonna turn off this phone. Let's see if it lets me enter.
Yep, I see it, but it says device is not connected.
Damn.
I can't imagine. Oh, here we go.
Let's see.
Uh-oh, double trouble.
She's so corny.
Let's see. All good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, so don't ever waste your money on seeing The Game live. Fuck that.
I could imagine what the prices for his tickets would be anyways, because him being like a mainstream artist.
He's one of my favorite rappers, though. That's for damn sure. I will say that.
Oh, The Game?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Just some people don't have that stage presence. I hate computers, I swear, man.
I do too, bro. Fucking using my brother's to this day. I didn't even get a new one yet.
Yeah, man. I loaned it to him for like the next 3-4 weeks, and now like today I was like, fuck, I wish I had my computer right now.
Yeah.
The Game doing the verses. Not if he's performing, that shit'll be stupid.
Yeah. Who would he perform? Who would he do a verses with though?
I have no idea.
If it ain't 50, it'd be boring.
Yeah.
And 50 got good, stage presence. 50 would kill him. Yo, Mike, what you think of that BMF last week?
Fire.
I'm gonna watch that shit tonight, man. That shit's it's cooking. It's real good.
A nigga, Jamar is a fucking lunatic.
Is that fool in the diner?
Oh my god, yo, that nigga Slick is hilarious. Look at the girl picture. I'm gonna play that shit, man. Shit at me dying if I can find it.
Oh man, that shit was hilarious, man.
Shit is hilarious.
Man, we got to talk about the Sopranos movie.
Dog, it's getting so much fucking hate.
I see that. It is.
Why? I don't know.
Is that what we watched?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was good.
Likewise.
I still haven't seen it. I still want to see it though. I don't go by what haters say, so I'm watching
it. Some people I know who said they didn't like it. They didn't even watch the show. If you didn't watch the show, you're not going to get half the references.
Right.
No.
I've never watched it, but I still want
Now, Mike, when Junior gets on the phone to, you know, when they confirmed that Dickie was hit.
Yeah.
That sounded like Paulie was on the other line.
That's what people are saying. It's dumb.
Yeah, that's one thing me and my brother caught, and I was like, and then my brother, he pointed out, he's like, you know, Paulie and what's his name? The nephew, what's his name?
Tony?
No, Dickie's son.
Oh, Chris.
So he was like, Paulie and Chris were always going at it on the show, like talking shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? But it looked like Paulie always tried to have Chris's best interests on the show, you know. And I was like, he might be, you know, feeling guilty. And I'm wondering, like the creators of the show, the writers, did they intend, like, did they always knew it was Junior that took him out? Like, was that always the backstory? They just never told everybody.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was amazing.
I agree. I loved it.
And I hope for don't give me another show. Give me a series.
A series, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Because what I read is that the creator and the writer, they're up to doing one about Tony in his 20s.
Oh shit, that's gonna be fire. Then you're gonna see Ralph Cifaretto and shit.
Yeah. Now, you think Tony ever knew the truth?
He probably did. You know, he told Chris it was a fucking cop.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris killed the fucking cop. But
so I'm like, did Tony, you know, have a beef against that cop? All right, I can get Chris to do this. You know, two birds, one stone. But I wonder if Tony ever knew that it was Junior.
I know, because Junior did shit like that. Like, he wanted to whack Tony.
He wanted to whack everybody.
Because Tony said he ate pussy. They didn't want us to fucking whack. Well, he got the dude whacked when he told Mikey to kill. He's I don't like his voice, so he killed that random guy. Yeah. You know, that's what he was like, yo.
I kid you, when I was watching it, and when Junior fell and Dickie's over there just talking this shit, I was like, "Oh no, oh no!" You just see that look on Junior's face, and I'm like, "Oh no, don't!" And I was like, "Don't tell me it's him." And I was like, "I hope it's not." And then it ended up being him.
I think your Montesanti character is dope as fuck too. I think he's ill.
Man, I love Ray Liotta's character, how he played both the brothers.
Yeah,
I thought that shit was dope.
Do you know they're supposed to be doing a Lost Boys series?
No, I didn't hear about that.
Apparently, yeah, the film, but in the series.
That would be dope.
Yeah,
if they did it right. Yeah. I used to watch that 70s show. They just announced the sequel to that one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's kind of. I don't know if y'all remember back in the day, they had a show called the 80s show. That shit was whack.
I never seen it.
And they're doing the 90s show, and it read like the parents, they're coming back, and it's gonna be about the grandkids in the 90s.
Oh shit.
So it might be decent.
One of my favorite scenes from last week on BMF.
Treat this like a lady, like you got some damn class. Nigga, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know if you do, ma.
Hey, motherfucker. Are you out your rabbit ass mind? First you show up to my house unannounced, and then you just pop up at my door to school?
Why was Zoe so shook to see me? Huh? What the fuck you been telling her?
Zoe didn't know you were out. So why the fuck would you just pop up at her school?
I'm her goddamn daddy. I don't need to make no motherfucking announcement.
You are not Zoe's father. I let her call you that when we were together, nigga, but y'all ain't blood. Look, Zoe thought you was sick for the past 2 years, so she prayed for you every night. So for you to just show up to her fucking school with some cheap-ass stuffed animal...
Zoe got a right for her family to be together, you understand?
Lamar, you don't think that we're gonna be together, right?
I'm trying to do what's best for our family.
Just stay your crazy ass the fuck away
she
from
got
me.
indigestion.
What? You can't keep ignoring me. And you sure as hell can't keep parading that squirmy ass little nigga in front of our kid. You hear me?
All right, look. All right, Mark. Hey, Mo, get on you. Peace.
Talk some sense into your friend P.M. with his dumb ass.
Right here, this had me dying.
Why is there a shower cap on his ass?
All right, come on, let's smoke.
He said, I got neighbors, my nigga.
Yeah.
Why is that bloke got a shower cap on his head? Are there seagulls around?
You got a Jerry curl, yo. You got to keep
that Jerry curl. It's the 80s.
Oh, sorry. Oh God. Sorry.
He said, and then his homeboy's like, I got neighbors, my nigga.
Why does he have a shower cap?
I think he's gonna be a problem, that dude.
Yeah. He was like, I got neighbors. Hey, I feel like that too. Where I live now, compared where I used to live, I wouldn't give a fuck. Where I live now, I'm like, yo, don't do that. Like,
you don't wear a shower cap.
Hey, Mike, you just got to show her hood movies and record the commentary, bro.
Oh, dog, I showed her all that shit.
Why are they wearing this? Why are they wearing that? Just record the commentary.
Menace to Society, I showed you that.
Right.
What's in the hood? Oh, Blood and Blood Out. I showed her Blood and Blood Out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Hell yeah.
Give some chocho.
Good. Classic, man.
Absolutely.
I was just in East LA just a few hours ago too. I saw El Pino, the tree. Yeah, it was out there.
Hell yeah. I like that better than American Me, and I love American Me.
Me too. You know, and I tell people American Me, like the authenticity, it's fucking nuts. But I like the storyline with Blood and Blood Out.
We watched so many hood movies. Strapped. Right? Yeah, a lot of shit.
And they said Blood and Blood Out. There's another, what is it? 2 hours of footage that was cut from the movie.
God damn! That's fucking what? 4 hours?
It's about 4 hours long, a little over 4 hours, and they said the creators of it said it's in the Disney vaults because Disney owns the movie. That's fucking nuts.
Of all
Disney?
people, right?
Out of all people, yes, Disney owns it. So
That's like the friendliest Disney film ever.
you know, but it's in one of their studios like, where they keep everything, and I'm like, fuck, I should just go try to get a job as security and break in that bitch.
Wear Mickey Mouse ears.
I would love to watch those 2 hours of footage.
Hell yeah, same. Because the movie
might put it on the Mickey Mouse Club show.
Essays in the fucking Disney catalog right there.
Dead President. Yeah, Disney owns Dead Presidents. Disney owns a lot of hood shit. I mean, they're sub companies, but Disney's the parent company of them all.
I haven't seen that movie, Sean.
We're meant to watch that, Mike.
Yeah, I know.
What? Prem's
Dead
hood
President?
film?
Dead Presidents.
Oh,
Dead President's great.
He never watches my films.
Because they're trash.
He doesn't.
I think the only I like Peaky Blinders. I like Green Street Hooligans.
I haven't seen that.
Green. You've never seen Green Street Hooligans?
No.
Oh fuck!
I am so I've hardly seen any film.
That movie's amazing.
This dude right here, he reviews movies and he's a lot from Hood Cinema. That nigga is a lot.
Oh, that's a black dude that
yeah.
He reviewed Blood and Blood Out, and then he was like, "I'm part Mexican now."
yeah.
He's like, "I'm gonna go give me a hyena." That was hilarious, man. I showed my dad that video, and my dad was dying. You know, I've been watching that show everybody's talking about, Squid Games.
Yeah,
yeah, I've seen a bit of that.
Yo,
Weird.
I didn't want to watch it because I see everybody talking. I'm like, this shit's probably whack. So I finished on my block the other day, and I was like, all right, I got an hour to kill. Let me try Squid. Man, violent as fuck.
The Asian chick said she likes West Side Gun.
They do some weird stuff, don't they?
What was that, Mike?
One of the Asian chick said she loves West Side Gun, so shout out to her for that.
Who's that?
Mike, Steve, you
I don't
guys,
know.
this shit is fucking incredible. Like I only got like 40 minutes left in the series and I'm done. I knocked this shit out in 4 days. Like it is fucking violent. Like lots of blood, lots of violence.
Okay.
Oh shit! I'll keep it.
They make these motherfuckers play like childhood games, like red light, green light.
Yeah,
But
that was.
if you lose,
that was
oh my
bad.
god, that scene, motherfuckers were getting popped in the head. They were
Yeah.
getting murked like crazy.
You seen it, Missy?
Yeah, it's good.
Kind of sounds like Battle Royale.
Like, and then there's scenes where man they're trying to kill each other in their sleep and like some prison type style shit. Like they making shanks. This shit's fucking nuts.
Wow.
And on Netflix they got multiple versions. So I watched the one with the English dubbed over the Asian, so I don't have to read no fucking subtitles. This shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like some Battle Royale shit.
Yeah, it's like some Hunger Games shit, but it is fucking violent as fuck.
Yeah.
And they said this was the toned down version. Like they had to cut some shit. I'm like, fuck, yo. My kids told me about this shit. I'm like, y'all been watching this? Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Shit, tonight I'm gonna watch that Undertaker show on Netflix.
Oh, you got it. Is it a documentary or something?
No, it's like a Halloween special. So hey, I don't keep up with wrestling nowadays, but those
I only keep it with AEW. That's it.
Those three black guys.
The New Day. Oh god.
Oh, they're funny dudes. What are their name?
Big E and Kofi and fucking Xavier.
Maybe. But I guess they're like they walk into Undertaker's house and now it's like some kind of like horror type house but it's interactive. Like you get to pick their decisions and then see where they end up.
That's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's Undertaker, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch it.
Undertaker dominates.
Yeah, like they're stuck in his house and they're trying to escape, and you either help them or you make sure they get killed or something like that.
I still need to watch Godfather of Harlem.
I haven't seen season 2 yet. Season 1 was incredible though. Like season 1, that competes with Power and all that shit, and it's up there, Mike. You would like that.
Oh shit, I gotta keep that.
Like I kid you not. Season 1 of Godfather of Harlem, I'll put that over. It's up there with Power. It might be better than Power.
Oh man, I love Power. So,
yeah. And I know you would love this because they're you got it's Bumpy Johnson, and they're dealing with the Italian mafia and they're clashing with the Italian mafia on the streets of New York, and just like Power, it's cat and mouse game. We're gonna set these people up, or they set them up, and it's bad, and it's all based on true shit too. That's the crazy part.
I gotta peep that shit.
You would love it.
I hear nothing but good things about it. So
the only thing is, it's on a shitty fucking streaming service, Epix or whatever.
No, that sucks.
That shit is whack. So I think season 2 is done. So now I'm about to sign up for like a free trial so I can knock it all out.
What?
I was able to finish whole 4 seasons on my blog. Yeah, on my blog. I didn't like the way it ended, but that show's over with now. I'll wait for the fucking spinoff. Violent stuff is dope to watch. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
On the Super Bowl halftime show, man. I'm trying to get to the Super Bowl, man. I told my brothers, I'm like, yo, we gotta. As soon as tickets go on sale, we'll buy the nosebleed and just make our way down to the bottom. I want to see Dr. Dre perform live, man. I ain't seen him since Coachella.
Damn.
Oh wow. How was he live?
Dr. Dre, you know what? My dad took me to the Up and Smoke tour. That was incredible.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I was junior high when I went to that shit. That shit was wild. And at the same time, my dad was still a fan, of Dre and Snoop and all that. I mean, he put me on all that. So we had a blast, and it was cool because when they came out here, I mean, they even had DJ Quick. lighter shade of brown opened up. Like they put some Chicanos on stage. Like it was cool. I mean, it wasn't like the DVD. You know, it was a little bit longer than what the DVD shows because the DVD just highlighted the main acts. But that was cool as fuck. So and then Coachella, when I found out him and Snoop were performing at Coachella, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. I signed up to be security and I didn't do my job for shit. I was just watching the show. And then after they performed, I fucking quit because I was supposed to be back the next week to work week number 2. And I was like, no, I'm good. I already saw what I saw. I did the same thing for Jay-Z. I signed up just to see Jay-Z and Beyonce at fucking Coachella. And then I quit right after that. But the thing with Dr. Dre was when they brought the Tupac hologram out, that was fucking nuts. And from a distance, that shit looked real. Right. And then you saw it go up and down a little bit, and then everybody knew it was fake at that moment. But people were like flipping out at that time because nobody expected it.
Right.
What's Cold Chill in 2000? Oh, they're talking about the Up in Smoke tour. Yeah. Because Antoine said amazing Cold Chill and legendary tour. Yeah. I was a freshman. I was in junior. Yeah, I was a freshman when I went to that one. Eminem in his prime at the time, like that was an epic tour.
Oh, I bet. Exhibit, Eminem,
Dub, Mac 10, everybody was there.
99, right?
99, 2000, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Fucking, I just saw Red Hot Chili Peppers announce their tour. Out of all places, they're not performing California. They're going everywhere else but California. It's like, that's fucking whack. You from Cali. How you not performing in Cali?
Probably because of the whole vaccination mandate.
Hey, Cali is strict on this shit, that's man. Not even restaurants let you in LA no more. You have to show your fucking card just for a fucking restaurant.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, that turns a lot of people off. And they're doing that with concerts, so let alone restaurants. So New York is on that same bullshit too. So
the only good thing about that shit though is ticket prices are going down because people don't want to go get vaccinated. So I'm vaccinated, so I just jump on that and get cheap ass tickets now.
Right.
Oh, people complaining about that halftime show. All these white people complaining about that. No offense to any white people in here, but they complaining big time because it's not rock or country. I mean, I don't think Europe is as hardcore on football, American football, as we are. Right. But they're complaining big time.
Them Karens.
Oh, man.
ODB to have an album of Poetic. Yeah, be dope. Poetic got that crazy flow. RP.
Eminem live at the Whiskey A Go. Oh, the Whiskey A Go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he rocked that. That place is fucking legendary.
Especially back then when he was fucking dope as hell.
Even now, Whiskey A Go, man, like only the best acts perform there these days, or up and coming act. Like that place is legendary in LA.
I don't know, Antoine. I can't talk about shows I've never been to, so I don't know.
I went to both, but I mean, I was young though. I was young. The cool thing, my dad took me to both actually. He took me to both. I think the Up in Smoke tour was just a different vibe because of the West Coast aspect, but Jay-Z being my favorite rapper, I love the Hard Knock Life tour. The Hard Knock Life tour was before Up in Smoke, though. So
it was like 98.
Yeah, I was younger. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure I would have enjoyed it more as an adult.
Oh, yeah.
But my dad, he still talks about the Hard Knock Life tour. He fucking loved it. He still talks about, we saw Jay-Z, DMX, Ja Rule, and this. And he wasn't even into that music, but he had a blast at that one.
Fuck yeah.
That's so long ago though. I can't remember every little thing about it. So I'm too fucking old.
It's a long time ago, man. It's like
Well, now that you think about it, it's like fuck, man. The thing, there won't be tours like that ever again.
No, definitely not.
Like, could you imagine, like, Mike, who if Griselda went on tour, what other labels would they go with that would be fire on that aspect?
The cloth. I don't
Yeah.
know. I can think of really. Yeah, them niggas are non-stop putting out heat right now.
Yeah, man, this one is still my shit right here. Fucking Mavs album.
Yeah, Mavis, he's a workhorse.
Yeah, that's my favorite member from them, and like, oh my god, Mav is dope.
You know my favorite member, Riggs, nigga. Riggs is a real one.
Yo, Riggs is fucking fire. I have that CD around here too, the one that he dropped.
See that shit with Muggs he announced?
Yeah, and my boy is doing the album with Muggs too.
Yeah, the Conejo.
Yeah, man. I was like, fuck. I just thought, you know what was epic about it is that Conejo being one of my favorite rappers, you know, him and Muggs, and then Mike's favorite rapper doing it with Muggs, and they announced it back to back. You know, I was
yeah, I think I have so much respect for Riggs. Like, he sent me a fucking $30 beanie for free, a CD for free, just because I put niggas on to him.
Yeah.
How ill is that? And when my package got lost in New York, he fucking sent me another one the next day. It's like,
that's
real
dope.
Right there. Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, man. Like, my boy Cornell, he told me that he was, I mean, I told you guys, I didn't tell nobody else.
Yeah.
I was like, he gonna link up with Muggs. They're gonna do an album, and then he announced it a couple weeks later. It wasn't me to put it out there.
I'll peep it for sure.
Yeah, he was sending me video footage yesterday. He was recording right there. He's recording right there. Muggs is just literally a foot or two away from Conejo on the boards, while Conejo is just fucking rhyming over the mic right there.
Melissa.
Hang on, babe.
You know that show? Oh, God.
Yeah.
That show you watched, you were talking to Rick about.
Oh, yeah.
Asian? That's who it is. One of them bitches on there.
What show?
You're asking me a question in a fucking messenger, right?
Yeah.
The Asian girl that likes West Side Gun is part of the show.
Oh, Squid Game?
Yes. That one.
Right, okay.
You're fucking interrogating me about some bitch that you think is some bitch on Twitter.
I'm not interrogating.
Yes, you are. I'll put you on blast. I'm sick of this shit.
So what?
My gangster for real, you ruthless.
I'll get it back.
Like for fucking 10 minutes. It's like, it's the bitch from the show. She said she can't stop listening to Side B or whatever. And someone tweeted it on Twitter. That's who it was. Someone from the show. I didn't watch the show yet, but yeah.
Mike, you'd fucking love that show. The way it is, I know both of y'all would love that shit. That shit is wild.
I gotta peep it.
And then, oh, Mike, I saw you post Ty Ferris, and I chop it up with him often, a lot. Yeah. And just two days ago, he sent me it was one of those pictures where it deletes afterwards, kind of like Snapchat type shit.
I hate bitches do that.
Yeah.
Whose pictures you getting?
He sent me the track list, and I was like, I was reading the track list. He didn't have any features written down, but I'm sure there is. I know there's features on there. So he had the track list, and then off to the left, he had like 3 songs he has to finish up, and one of them said Evidence. And I'm like, is the Evidence on the album? He said no, just he produced for me. He's like, I flew out to Cali, and we started working on it there, but I'm gonna finish some touch-ups over here. And I was like, fuck, I can't wait to hear that. So he said it's pretty much done. It'll be done within a week or so. And then he's going to press it up because he's looking to drop it in November.
His punchlines are fucking crazy. Like, that dude is, thanks to Rick put me on, that dude is fucking incredible.
Yeah, like Dark Nights and Defitteds. That one came out this year, but that shit was recorded almost 2 years ago.
That's crazy.
Kind of like The one who Benny?
Oh, the Pyrex Picasso.
Yes. You know what I mean? It was like,
right.
yo, that shit recorded years ago, but it's so fucking fire. Still today, it's like, wow, it's fucking nuts. What do y'all think of Wu-Tang? I haven't seen season 2. I don't really have interest in it.
I'm not gonna lie, like I did not want. Well,
season 1 was whack.
Like I was just scared just for the beat making parts, just to see that. Just the only reason why.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why you be into that. You being a producer, but I thought the show was whack. I mean, they're still the best hip hop group of all time, but the show was whack.
Yeah, no, I agree.
The guy who plays RZA, he's a shitty actor.
He's fucking terrible.
It sounds robotic. Like RZA don't
together and get the clan going. You know what I'm saying? I fucking hate that. And then he got the nigga that plays Ghostface is soft and whack. Like, come on.
Right. I'm like, yo, like that's my number 2 rapper of all time. Don't disrespect him like that. Come on, man.
And Raekwon never shot up Ghost's house, but Ghost is mentally challenged little brothers in there either. That never happened.
So that pisses me off. Like I'm like, did this really happen? I Googled the shit out of it because I tell you what, anybody shoots my crib up, whether I'm there or not there. We ain't never cool. No, fuck that.
No. And what Ghost did to Power's dad when he kicked him in his leg, that never happened, bro.
That show is just garbage.
Right, what's that nigga name? Deck. Deck hates it.
Yeah.
Deck was like, a lot of that shit didn't happen. Yeah, he's like, a lot of that shit did not happen.
Yeah.
So I did start season 2, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I watched the first 30 minutes of it, and this shit was whack. They're in, I don't know if they were in Detroit, Cleveland. They're in some other city, and they're pulling guns out and punking these local gangsters. I'm like, I highly doubt that shit went down like that. Like, and I just turned it off. I was like, I'm done.
I mean, to someone that left his house to get into the 36 Chambers, you know, my favorite group ever, and my uncle who had the Protect Your Neck single in '92.
Yeah,
Martin hates the show. He fucking hates it, just like I do. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. You know what though? And I don't really see too many people. Like I follow 700 people, and I think I've only seen 2 people really post about the goddamn show. Nobody really talks about it.
Yeah, my boy. A lot of my boys like it. I don't know why they do. It's terrible. When I watch something good, Wu-Tang of Mics and Men, the documentary is absolutely incredible.
Oh, amazing!
Yes.
And I won't be biased for shit. That is my favorite hip hop group of all time.
Thank you. Yeah,
show's whack as fuck. The show's whack as fuck.
It is.
And then and then some of the polo shit that they wearing, like some of that shit didn't come out until like the mid to late 90s. I know because I'm a lowhead, so it's like
yeah. This is the
Rick,
worst.
have you watched Top Boy yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, you gotta see it. It's so good.
Fire. He'll like it. I know he'll like it.
Yeah, I need to check that out. You know what? I'll watch episode 1 probably tomorrow because I'm gonna finish Squid Games tonight, BMF, and then Heel season finales tonight. I'm gonna watch that. So I'll have some downtime tomorrow before I go watch any football games in the movie theater.
Oh,
like
what?
I hate to
Scream.
talk about this podcast show again, but they try to reenact the Iron Man cover.
Oh,
and it's like RZA, Ghost, and some other random niggas to the Kappa. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, you can't hurt that cover. That pissed me off.
You know what's crazy? Like, so in Straight Outta Compton, they remade the cover. If you look closely, one of my boys, he was on set and he has the prop, the vinyl cover. And it's the actual actors, but it looked like it was the actual album they used. It wasn't like the Wu-Tang show they did, man. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I gotta pull it up, brothers.
And Iron Man is one of the greatest albums ever made. I was like, what the fuck?
That came out in 96, not 93. Like, look at this shit.
Like the way they were describing it.
First of all, RZA ain't on the fucking cover, nigga. It's Ray and Capadonna.
That shit looks so
whack.
stupid.
I hate that.
That shit looks so stupid. And you know what? Watching the show, the season 1, I was like, I would punk you. I would punk you. I would punk. Like, I got no respect for you. I hate when motherfuckers try to act hard, but they don't even make it believable.
Right.
Every Wu-Tang member is a felon. All 9 of them.
Right. Now, real Wu-Tang members like Ghostface, man, I ain't stepping up to him. Now, I wouldn't back down from anybody either, but I would for respect. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I know some people in here were commenting earlier that show On My Block. There's this dude named Caesar who plays a cholo, and I'm just like, bro, you don't even look like a cholo. You don't talk like, man, I would have punked the shit out of you if back in the day. I would have took your shoes. Like, God, you look stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
I hate motherfucking actors who, you know, like whoever played MC Ren in Straight Outta Compton, he had that shit locked down.
Oh my God, don't get me started on that. Don't get me started, yo, dude.
You didn't like that?
No. Nigga, like that one dude that's trying to fit in is like, yeah, can I come too? Can I come to this? No, nigga, like, he was a gangster, man. Oh fuck. And then it made Eazy-E look like a bitch. So like, look at the billboard, the product billboard, he's crying.
Eazy-E, wow.
Get out of here with that bullshit, man. Like, nah, man. That's one of the few things I didn't like about the movie. But overall, I think that was the best. You know,
it's amazing.
I thought it was amazing, and like that Eazy-E scene, from what I heard from people who were affiliated with Ruthless, were just saying like that it didn't go down like that, but he was sentimental when the Chronic came because he was proud of Dre, but he also missed the NWA shit at the same. But he was proud of his boy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I mean, shit. I thought that movie. I mean, even if we would call those parts out, I still think that movie was great.
Oh no, for sure.
I fucking loved it, bro.
I seen it in theaters, so that's how I love that movie.
And when it came out, I was bummed the fuck out because Sean Price died like a week before it premiered.
Oh
so
yeah.
Kind of. So seeing that movie made me happy. Me and my uncle seen it. Dolo was like one of the nigga in like the rafter seats.
Really?
Yeah, it was just 3 people there. Like I like to go there when nobody's there. I went like the 1 p.m. showing.
I wish we went over here. That theater was lying out the fucking door. They brought out metal detectors for this stupid shit because fucking movie theaters be racist as fuck, man. Like, nah, man, we ain't gonna shoot up no theater. This ain't Batman. This ain't Dark Knight.
Like some popcorn.
You seen that with Lana, right?
Yeah, we went and watched it.
I thought it was. I saw it multiple times in theaters, and you know. I reached out to people who I know from other areas demographically, as far as like Texas and New York. Like, I ain't being biased. This is a great movie, right? Like, let me know if it was that bad.
It was sad at the end, wasn't it?
Easy,
yeah. They said that it didn't go down like that in the hospital.
Oh, he was crying and shit.
Oh no, that part. But as far as like Cube and Dre's right there while he was on the ventilator.
Yeah.
Or like Yella said he didn't really get to talk to him. Like, he didn't give him no Bone Thugs tape or anything like that.
Damn.
Wow.
You know, he said that was just Hollywood style. He's like, by the time I went to the hospital to see him, he was already out.
Oh.
Damn.
Because when he first got in the hospital, I just watched a Yella interview not too long ago. He said he would talk to Eazy, and Eazy was in the hospital, but he didn't know it yet at that time, and because Eazy didn't want to tell everybody yet. Wow. And then when he finally announced it, and then he went to go visit him, he was already in an induced coma and whatnot.
Damn.
That's scary as fuck, though. Oh,
it is.
Yeah, fuck all that.
That's scary. Strap up, everybody. Strap up.
Yeah, Mike.
Yo, fuck.
Sorry, that's just getting him back for earlier.
Oh no.
It get me back in a minute.
Supreme Clientele's behind. I like Iron Man over Supreme Clientele, but
Yeah, so do
Supreme
I.
Clientele flawless.
I swear to God. Like, you remember them days where you couldn't wait for an album to come out? Like, that was torture that whole school day. I couldn't wait to get that Clientele when I got out of school.
Man, I love those days where you used to be like this. Hey, I got this album. Look what's coming next. Look what's coming next. You would just stare at it on the inside, and especially No Limit.
That's that living on a crime wave, huh?
Oh, this was yeah.
No, but you just showed me. Hell yeah, it's a classic.
Classic right there. That was just the first CD I could grab. But I mean, that was a feeling, just anticipating. Now it's just 9 p.m. It's right in your hand, you know?
Yeah.
And that's good too. I mean, shit, 9 p.m. or like midnight for you guys, but 9 p.m. on a Thursday here in Cali, it's midnight for you guys. So it's already Friday. The albums drop, and I get to start seeing what's out there.
Yo, Graffiti, not for nothing. That first Murder Inc. album is crazy.
Oh yeah, come on, man. That album, woo!
What album?
Murder is the one. I like the second one too. Gangsterfied? Oh, that shit was fire.
What's that song? Because I remember I was showing my voice out, smoking a blunt, and it was like I was near the AC, we were watching this shit on Rap City. They're on the beach. It's like Charlie Baltimore, Ja Rule, Ashanti.
Down for You?
There you go. That shit.
That was on the second one too. That was fire.
I don't care what nobody says. That's just fire.
Yeah. But that first Murder Inc. album, that shit is hard as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
It's hard.
Sorry.
What's so funny?
Just right when he says murdering, I think Monsters Inc.
Are you drunk or something, girl? You wildin'.
I'm sorry, I haven't smoked nothing.
Monsters Inc. Wow.
Sorry.
It's okay. You're funny as fuck.
Couldn't have, Murder Inc. Hey, some of their albums, I mean, I know people were anticipating like Cadillac Taz and Black Child.
Oh, hell yeah. I was.
That Pop City Anthem, that was big in New York, man.
I bet. I mean, I loved it. Not many people, I won't say many people played it out here, but I could only imagine how New York reacted to it.
I like Murder Inc.
It's just, I think Def Jam just was gonna go in another direction. Like, man, Black Child, that should have been. That's what Murder Inc. needed at the time. You needed some gangster shit.
Yeah.
I seen that Pain Is Love turn 20 the other week. I'm like, damn, I feel old. I just remember that shit coming out.
Fuck, tomorrow's the anniversary for Rule 336 also.
Oh shit.
Whatever. Well, that's what, 21, 22 years, something like that.
21. It came out in 2000.
Hello, Tom.
Yeah, 21. And that shit's fire. Oh, I love Rule 336.
6 feet underground. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like when you're 6 feet underground and that beat just drops. I love Ecstasy. It's your life. Him and Shade Shice on there. It's Your Life. Oh, that shit's fire.
You gotta love me. You gotta hate me.
Yeah, love me, hate me. Yeah,
that should have been a single. That beat. Whew.
50 just, killed his career. Niggas just live off that. Niggas don't act like Benevidi Vici in a classic or
right, man. It's like they treat it like it. Mike Tyson. Oh yeah, he got beat up by Holyfield. You act like he wasn't knocking these suckers out since the 80s though, man. Give him his props. You know what I mean? So Jaw, he took the L, but you don't say he didn't have classics though before that.
Dial M for Murder Ain't Hard. Fuck out of here.
Oh man, that's one of the best album openers.
Yeah. Good, Steve. My bad, bro.
No, you're good. No, I was saying what I don't like is the fact that when Ja Rule was popping, I wasn't really fucking with him like that. It wasn't until 50 started, dissing him. It's like when I started appreciating Ja Rule and I revisited like Benevidi Beach and Rule 336. That's when I started fucking with Ja Rule. But like all these fans would get on me. Like I to this day, I don't like the song Always on Time. I hate that song. And I remember when I tell people that, niggas would tell me, oh, you bug, you hating. But those same people, when 50 came on the game, they were on 50's dick. I don't like that. Like
Yeah.
Yo, be loyal, man. I'm just a loyal dude. If you like somebody, you like it. That's it.
Yeah, you know, like me,
that,
I don't take none of this rap shit personal.
right.
So if you dissing Hove, yeah, I play Ether to this day. Hove my favorite rapper. I'm still gonna play Ether. I don't give a fuck. Or Last Real Nigga Alive from Godson. I like that fucking track too. You know, Jay was Madolo. It hurt me when I had to kill him.
Kill him and his whole squad for dough.
That's just fire, you know. I don't take that shit personal, like, but motherfuckers back then, they were big time, and I was still bumping Ja Rule. I was bumping 50. I had love for everything.
Yeah.
You know, like when Game 300 bars and running, I was definitely
my God.
But I was still playing some 50, you know, whatever 50 was coming out with at the time. I was still checking it out.
Jammin' 94.5, my local radio station, had a show called The Launchpad on Sunday nights, and they'll play all the street shit. And the nigga G-Spin, the DJ, he played 300 bars and running. I was like, oh my God, I gotta get this mixtape.
You know,
and I went to the store Vibe, and I got the tape. You know what it is, Volume 3.
Yeah, amazing mixtape. That mixtape was amazing. And like out here, as a youngster, I remember seeing my dad play Real Motherfucking G's and then playing the Chronic. He would play them back to back. I mean, listen to everything. Looking back on that line, Eminem murdered you on your own shit.
How you from Cashville when you ain't got no cash, nigga? That shit was hard, bro. Hold on.
Eminem murdered you on your own shit. I mean, God, man, but y'all forget Royce was on that one originally.
Yeah.
Yep. He was.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and I like Jay's verse. I'm not saying Eminem. No, Eminem had a fucking wild verse. Oh, look at that cover.
Shit is hard. It's a classic.
But from my understanding, didn't 50 copyright G You Not?
Yeah, he did, so he could stop selling those T-shirts.
That's a fucking genius move, man. That's a fucking genius move from 50 right there.
Yeah.
that probably taught Game a lesson. Hey, get your business right before you do some shit like that. Like 50's on another level, man.
No,
he's fucking hilarious. I hate to say it. Something he says is overboard, but it makes me laugh very hard.
It's like when he did, what's his name, the actor Omar who just passed away.
Yeah.
Like everybody's like, "Oh, you're wrong." I'm like, "Yo, that shit's hilarious." I'm like, "It's fucked up, but it's hilarious, man."
I mean, that nigga was rolling with Supreme.
Yeah,
you know, Supreme.
And much love for 50 for not showing no fake love. Nah, it was fuck you when you was alive. It was fuck you when you're dead. You know, I mean,
nigga said he smoked jukebox little blue cap out of book bag. Nigga, I lost it. I hate to say it.
Ja Rule got mad props after the verse battle. I think after that verse, people realized, man, Ja Rule was actually dope. Yeah. You know, it's too late now, but yeah.
Remy Ma doing Twins 98 made me fucking cringe. I hate it.
I didn't like that. I did not like that. They should have just played Pun's verse loud and let New York sing it. Let the crowd sing it.
Right.
Thank you.
Well, maybe cringe was him fucking handing out fucking bags, like shopping bags and shit, like gift bags. Like, this is a verse. I want to see motherfuckers' necks stomped on this shit.
Who did that, Joe Crack?
Huh? He was on his players shit right there.
Oh, nah, man. I ain't here to see that. Like, fuck that.
I didn't see that part. I seen his highlights.
I mean, I expected a friendly concert because they're homies, and neither of them are like locks. KRS-One. I mean, you I don't know how that KRS-One Big Daddy Kane's gonna go.
Whew, that's sweet.
I got KRS all fucking day.
Me too.
Personally.
Yep.
But see, I love both of them. It just depends who sways the crowd. So like the Locks won the crowd over Dipset big time, and then Ja Rule took over that show against Fat Joe. And I think I love Fat Joe more than I like Ja Rule, but his performance was a lot better. I'm gonna watch it. We'll see how it goes. I mean, both legends. Eminem didn't come close murdering Nas on his own shit when Nas had him on this last album.
It's one of the greatest questions I ever seen.
Just Rhyme and Reason or the show? Damn.
I got the show.
I got the show, man. I'm gonna go with the show. I have the soundtrack somewhere around here.
The show is so fucking good.
It's fucking flawless.
I used to order that from a record store called Nap Video, like every fucking chance I got. VHS classic. And I'm gonna end this shit. I ain't even fucking eat supper yet, man. But I had a blast, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got a boxing fights are about to start right now in the Dodger game too, so I'm gonna be talking back and forth right now.
All right, good timing then. All right, fellas. Shout out to the chat. Oh yeah. See y'all niggas next week.
Yeah, man. I had a blast. I have army training next week, but if I could hop on through my phone, I'll go sit in my car for a bit and chop it up with my brothers.
No doubt. And Rick, like I said, if you want to do like exclusive episodes, holler at me.
Yeah, we got to come up. Time. Do something, yeah, because I'm fucking back at work, and October's just been shitty for not shitty in a bad way. Just I have no days off, man.
Yeah,
the busiest fuck. But we'll link up, Mike, and for sure I'm gonna tap in with y'all.
Shout out to the beautiful Melissa.
Bye everyone.
Hey yo, peace.
All right, peace.
Bye.